Hey guys, Mizuki here. We're back at it again, my dear viewers. Guess who is today's news this time? BIOWARE, yeah guys. We're gonna talk about Dragon Age Veilguard once again because they never stop surprising us. Negatively, of course. So this time, they messed things really hard and made things even more difficult and unsustainable to Veilguard fanbase. It seems that their writers or designers left a lot of propaganda, trans writers' notes, or diary in game lore. So who brought us this discussion is Grums, right there, far away on the Twitter land. Big shout out to him. I'm gonna read for you guys now. Dragon Age Veilguard writer/designer messes up, leaves propaganda, trans writer notes, or diary in game. Some say these are attached on tools in character, but if so, it is extremely strangely and poorly written. What appears to be writer's notes have been uncovered in the PC version of Dragon Age Veilguard. The notes, which read almost like a diary, have some crazy stuff in them. Trans woman is woman. Valid even if no words when younger. Could feel uncomfortable with girls who act more feminine. No, I like girls. Girls is no good. Like hanging out with lords more than girls. The rambling, string of thought style, notes suggest notes for characters and personal introspection by the author. It should be noted that the director for Dragon Age Veilguard, Corinne Bush, is trans, but it is unknown who the author of these notes is. It shows there is a strong intent to inject woke propaganda and speaking points into the AV. I confirmed this with OP Laureano, and he provided video proof. Says not sure whether this was unlocked. 2-4 at a time, but probably after doing a special quest for Tash. And he leaves the source right there below, a guy called Laureano JGV. So here is the mentioned video, let's take a look at it now. Yeah, seems that it's in the laws of fortune on the library. Oh gosh, they never cease to impress us on how low they can go, how deep they can bury themselves, where this is gonna end. Sorry, but I'm very impressed that they still have 7,000 players, even knowing that they had millions of fans for quite a long time already. If this isn't enough reason to quit and ask for refunds, I don't know what it is anymore. We are not done here. Let's read some comments from other reasonable people so I will not think that I'm getting crazy along. This is like accidentally putting the contents of server admin notes.txt in your public game. That's a good way to put it. This does not sound like in-game lore to me at all. If so, it's garbage. Have you seen the writing in this game? I am certain they added this as Tash notes. But this is self-insert type shit. This is insanity. Everyone who encourages this as normal should be ashamed. This doesn't belong in a video game set in a fantasy setting. It just breaks the immersion. Plus, it's just some really unbalanced thoughts. It seems like a very strange thing to say, lay around to find. Clearly they want to get the message out one way or another. This is just a vehicle for the writer's own inner turmoil. Surprising! The Veilguard. I'm not binary. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. Very fun. If this is the front of the house, imagine what is happening behind closed doors when no one is watching. Yuck. Creepy. Honestly, it reads similarly to the manifest the trans Tennessee shooter left behind. And finally, one comment that represents what I thought in the most. These are notes from the character. It's a lore piece. The most obvious example is showing to Rook for help maybe. It's too awful, really awful, but it's not some secret window into the writer's intentions. Out in the open, they want people to read this. Yeah, that's the part that I agree with the most. It's not accidental, not even a bit. It was done in purpose, of course, but why? They can expect that this would end well for them, right? right? Am I going crazy thinking this? Or they really thought that this would be cool for them to put in the game? I don't know anymore, this world is crazy, full of bak and kedamono. That's it for today's video, my dear viewers. Gonna ask the usual, subscribe, bells and blah blah blah. You know the drill at this point already. See you guys in the comments and in the next video. Bye bye!